Hi! As I was getting ready for bed tonight, I decided that, you know what, it was a perfect night. I've been waiting for a night to make a video, and I thought we could do a little star math. So you can pause the video whenever there's a question if you need some more time to figure it out. Don't forget to get a paper and pencil handy, and the answers will be at the end of the video. And Legend says hi.
It's about 8:30 at night and the sun is going down. You can see along the horizon the sunset, but there's a really bright star. Or this is actually not a star. It is actually the planet Venus. Very cool. And the stars are starting to come out. I've been trying to take this video for a few days now. It may look like a black screen, but I'm actually trying to look at the stars right now. And in a minute, I'm going to show you my augmented reality star line.
Our planet Earth is one planet in our solar system. Our solar system is one solar system in our galaxy, which is called the Milky Way. The Milky Way is named that because of the appearance like milk has been spilled over our Earth. The Milky Way galaxy is a spiral galaxy that has over 200 billion stars in it. It is said to be 13.6 billion years old. In 1610, Galileo Galilei was the first person to say that the spilled milk all over the sky was actually stars. He used a very simple telescope and observations to record the night sky and make these conclusions. There are lots of stars in the night sky that have helped people find their way across our planet throughout history and even today. One you may have heard of, the North Star, also known as Polaris, is especially famous. It shines 2,500 times brighter than our sun, although it's much farther away, so doesn't light up our Earth quite as much. It stays relatively still in the sky, and if you face it and stretch out your arms, your left hand will actually be pointing west and your right hand will actually be pointing east, so it can help you if you're lost. People have used these throughout history to travel across deserts, oceans, forests, and to explore new places. People have always looked up at the sky and tried to make pictures out of the dots of Earth, like a giant connect the dot picture. Some of the most recognizable ones in the Northern Hemisphere are the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. Polaris, if you remember, is a part of the Little Dipper or Ursa Minor. Ursa means bear. Ursa Major is the Big Dipper. People didn't start calling these constellations Ursa Minor and Major until about 600 BC. Before that, they called them something to do with dragons. Okay, do you remember that really bright star that I said was actually a planet earlier? Well, that's the planet Venus, which is actually beside a constellation called Taurus, or the Bull, which is actually one of the zodiac signs that I'll talk about in a second. So Venus is known as Earth's sister planet, although other than the size and shape, it's pretty much where it ends. Venus is super hot. Surface temperatures there reach 462 degrees Celsius. It has a 225-day orbit around the sun. It was named after the Roman goddess of beauty and love, Venus. In Greek, she was known as Aphrodite. Venus is definitely not a sister I would want to have. There are lots of constellations that make up pictures in our night sky, including there are 12 up there that represent the astrological signs of the zodiac. These correlate to birth months and supposedly to our personalities. One of my favorite things to look for in the night sky is the constellation Orion, named after a hunter in Greek mythology. It includes two bright stars, Betelgeuse and Rigel. The fact that a 38,000-year-old carving was found in West Germany in 1979 proves that people have been looking at the stars for a very long time. But stars aren't the only thing you can see in the night sky. You can also see planets. In fact, with your naked eye, without even using binoculars, you can often see Mars or Venus, and sometimes you can even see Jupiter. I mean, how amazing it is that you can see Jupiter, that is 767.8 million kilometers away, or Mars, that is 205.3 million kilometers away, with just your eyes. Think about that. That's incredible. But stars and planets are not the only thing in the night sky either. If you look up, you can often see satellites moving around the Earth, or even the International Space Station, which has been put up there to do some research. The International Space Station orbits around the Earth 15.5 times per day, or can complete an orbit in around 92 minutes. That's fast. Imagine getting around all the way around Earth in 92 minutes. So my photography of the night sky isn't the best, but I did manage to catch this shooting star as a fluke. I used Skyview Lite for most of my photos tonight. It's an augmented reality app that I downloaded for free to my phone so that I can see what I'm looking at. And it helps me identify constellations, planets, gives me information. It's just really fun. So I'm hoping you guys learned some stuff today. I hope you get outside and look at the stars, and maybe you can recognize Orion or the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper or even Polaris. Have an awesome night. Take care. Until next time. Hi guys, I'm back inside. I'm getting warm and I'm ready for bed. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.